Good afternoon. I'm Carl, and I work here at Capital Recovery. Welcome to Gratitude Tuesday. Today, we're talking about what are you grateful for today? And I know you don't have this copy, but if you would like it, thejoywithin.org. Thejoywithin.org. Um, so I'm going to hop right into it. This is what are you grateful for today? Gratitude, hands down, is one of the most important habits to develop if you want to radically increase the level of happiness, fulfillment, and satisfaction that you feel for your life. But often we know that you're taking time to feel grateful is important, but we forget to actually do it, or we rush through the practice and don't get the full benefit from it. So take a few minutes right now to ask yourself a simple but essential question. What are you grateful for today? Leave a comment below with your answer, but if you're feeling stuck, I'm going to share a few ideas and tips to get you started. So it talks about what are we grateful for today, and I can have a few things in mind for me. Is I always say is just to be alive. We take many things for granted. I sure did, and just waking up. Waking up because you hear that saying here today, gone tomorrow, and just have another chance to be better today. So it says 10 things. Let me see here. I'm sorry. 10 things to be grateful for anytime, anywhere. Everyone has days when they feel down. It's 100% normal. The question is when you recognize you need to step back and take a few moments to recenter, what do you do? These 10 things are simple, everyday ideas that I can think anyone can use to find a feeling of gratitude in just a few minutes. All right. So let's see here. There's 10 things here. One, your breath. This is number one of the list for a reason. Focusing on your breath is one of the fastest and easiest ways to calm your mind and bring your attention back to well-being that is always entering from with you within. Yeah, breathing exercises, right? And it says calm your mind and calm your body. And you need you need your breath to breathe and to live. So that's air is very important and grateful to be alive, like I said, and grateful to breathe. Um, Two, fresh air. Not only to do you have the ability to breathe fully, but the air you take in is clean and nourishing. Take time to appreciate that today. Fresh air. Um, yeah, some places that were, other countries and other parts of the world is, the air is not too fresh, it can be harmful. So fresh air is, see, always like, when we're talking about gratitude, I always go to like, what are you grateful for the little things? We can be grateful for the big things, all this money and the house, the car, all of that material stuff, right? But like the little things in life, that's what it means to be really very grateful for. So fresh air, very important. Your body, number three. No matter what the state of your physical health, you can always choose to become more mindful of your body and feel more present in your physical form that helps to revisualize and energize you. So your body. So like being healthy, you know, um, because a lot of people have aches and pains and broken parts of their body and being very painful. So like your body is very important to if you're I feel like if you're hurting some aspect in your body and stuff like that can be easy distract you from being grateful, right? Because you're more focused on how you feel. Um, Number four, healthy food. If you're reading this, chances are you are not dying of hunger. We often forget to appreciate how abundant, simple things like good food are in our modern world. Yes, food is very important. What you take in, for me personally, I gotta work on that too, because, they say you take in some healthy food, you feel better, you express gratitude more. And I believe that, you know, what you put in your body is very, very important. We might not recognize that or might not think that, but an aspect of, you have to treat your body right and feed it with some nutritions. And when you feel better, you do better. Um, number five, clean water. Similar to food you eat, we often take availability of weight for granted. Availability of weight for granted. Take a few seconds to appreciate just how easily you can run the tap and have a clean drink, clean water. Um, yeah, nothing just like food. What you put in your body, can affect you. And see, I'm drinking soda, and that's not good. And some, like I said before, like some other countries and the other parts of the world, don't have clean water, or don't have access to water, so I'm very fortunate to have access to food, water, and grateful for the little things. Smiling, number six. Take a few seconds right now to bring your attention to the set of your face. Allow your lips to widen into a smile and just observe and reveal how often or how soft and effortless it makes you feel. Smiling and incur incredible benefits for both the mind and body. Happiness, basically, smiling is result of happiness. Um, if you're not smiling and you're always frowning or down in dumps, usually you're not expressing gratitude too much, right? Um, so smiling is important. And if you're smiling, it means you're happy. You're doing something right. Um, let's see here. Number seven, friends and family. Sometimes we get so wrapped up and drawn with our loved ones that we forget to acknowledge the many reasons they are important to us and the role they play in our life. Use your gratitude journal to write about your friends and family, or better yet, write someone a note to tell them the best traits. I like that. It talks about friends and family, expressing gratitude to them, and says writing a note. I've never done that before. That's something maybe new to me. But it goes to that point of like, saying that you're grateful, right? To actually showing and putting into action to show you how grateful you can be to one another. I think action and expressing yourself is two different things that aspects of gratitude. But I'd rather you show me than tell me how grateful you are, right? Number eight, a tree or flower, or a tree or flower. Yet one of my favorite sources of gratitude is nature, and nothing beats taking a few moments to sit outside in a quiet setting. But even if you can't rush off to a park, you can always find a tree or flower to gaze at a few moments and soak in the natural beauty of it. Ooh. Yeah. For me being in an active addiction, because I'm a recovering addict myself, to enjoying the outdoors, the color of the leaves, the spring coming, the wind, just the whole atmosphere of enjoying the life around you. Like, you're seeing the squirrels, you're seeing the water, for me, I like fishing. That's one of my outlets, my hobbies. I like doing is fishing. So it's, the whole atmosphere of going out in the woods and, enjoying the outdoors, that can, boost up your gratitude. Number 9, your thoughts. Another untapped source of gratitude is our thoughts. The presence of our thoughts is constant and so easy to cast blame on as the source of our problems. Instead, flip your perspective and learn to thank yourself for your thoughts, wherever they may be. Yeah, sometimes we can't get away from our thoughts, right? They come and go, right? We can't say, oh, I can't think this. They just come. And just be grateful that we can think today, that we can make some healthy decisions, and we can, how I'm going to say it, we can think for ourselves today, right? We don't have to be somebody else or something controlling our thoughts, or how we feel, or how we express our gratitude, or how we don't express our gratitude. We have our own thoughts and our own decisions today. And it doesn't matter if they're bad or good, right? Because, we all have bad and good thoughts, right? We don't have to act out on bad. We can, spread joy and happiness through the good. Number 10, a hobby, interest or passion. Lastly, I like to use personal interest as an easy gateway to feeling grateful. Hobbies or passions are perfect for this practice because we usually associate them with being fun and don't tie in as much emotional baggage to them. Simply acknowledging that you like to do and why you like it. Very important. Hobby and interest or passion. So it's like basically staying busy. And like I said, I like fishing. That's one of the hobbies of mine. So it's like expressing that and doing that in life, it does boost up your gratitude. Doing positive things in life. Going after our goals and our passions, and and some things that we try to stay in the positive today. I try to anyway, and you do good, you feel good, right? You're doing these things. I go fishing, or listen to music. There's also whatever the case may be for you, right? And when you partake in these things, they usually make you feel good, right? So expressing gratitude that I can do these things, and sharing with friends and family. There's many ways to express gratitude in life, and it's not always saying something to somebody, saying thank you or whatever like that. It's like doing things for one another, and that's where I try to be at today. So it says how to practice gratitude. I think there's 3. Let me see. Yes, there's 3 of them. If you need help getting started with your gratitude practice, I recommend the following. Number 1, try these easy gratitude exercises. 2, read more about why gratitude is important for Arthur Sean Anker. 3, watch this video. It's the first part of positive thinking playback and great introduction to how. This was off a site that I grabbed, so that doesn't really pertain to us. But there's many ways to practice gratitude. One is saying thank you, right? The verbal, right? And then the action, actually doing something for somebody. Something meaningful too. Like, not just helping somebody out, but like maybe something they like that they don't know, that they like, and actually getting them something to express your gratitude. The unexpected things that you express with one another. Not causing harm, as another way to express gratitude. Not verbally causing harm is another way to express gratitude in life. Just being a genuine good person, you can, by expressing gratitude, to be a committed, responsible, trustworthy person. because from the background I come from is I caused a lot of harm, a lot of grief, a lot of chaos, right? I took many sleepless nights from my family, my friends, worrying about me, right? And how I express gratitude today is just doing the right thing for the right reasons. Um, Not having people expecting me to do that, right? Just to become my own person and live by some principles, right? And help others and not wanting anything back. Because I was always the person that I always had to. If I'm helping you, I want something back, and just being there, showing up for people, right? When they're in the good times and bad times. Um, Maybe sometimes just to listen to somebody, and not always put my spin or my opinions on it, right? Just be there and listen. These are some of these things I'm trying to give you guys so you can practice more of gratitude. And for me, on a daily basis, I have to practice gratitude. Um, and like I said earlier today, like just being alive, I'm so grateful for. To be there and show up for my family and friends, be available and visible, and helping others, right? Um, there's many things that you can express gratitude through, not not stealing, right? I used to steal a lot. Not using drugs and alcohol. Ain't that's a form of expressing gratitude. Um, Not doing the things I used to do and doing something different in life, right? Is we don't think I didn't think of them things, expressing gratitude like that for life. And getting a higher power and what I choose God and get in contact with him and get in contact with a higher power or whatever the case may be for anybody. Expressing gratitude for life and thanking him, for the life I do have today. And little things that we don't think of and talks about the 10 things like the water, the food, shelter, clothing, um, having clean air is very important that I really didn't think about until I got clean and sober and I started realizing we only have one life, right? And it can be short sometimes, and I'm trying to live in gratitude, and it says a grateful addict will never use. And I truly believe that, if you remain grateful, life does get better. I do like this. But if you guys would like to grab this, it's thejoywithin.org. Um, I advise you to grab some of these. It was pretty good. I want to thank you guys for being here. I'd like you guys to come in the center. 'Cause like I said, I'm a recovery coach here. I just started about 2 months ago. I love this job. I love helping others. Right, that's how I express my gratitude today too. Is giving back what was given to me in life. Because I can't take it. I can't take it with me. Right, so when we're dead and gone, we don't take nothing with us, right? And I just like to give it back, But I would appreciate you guys tuning in today. Until next time, my name's Carl. I'm a recovery coach here at Capital Recovery, and if you guys need anything, just give us a call. Come in the center, and until next time.